What's up, guys? Shake, Rattle, and Roll coming back at you with another video. And today we are rebuilding the New York Jets on Madden 21 with Corey Davis. With their new free agents, per se. But the two main ones, Carl Lawson and Corey Davis. And nothing to spoil here, but Zach Wilson will also be drafted. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, subscribe for more great content. We are going to draft Zach Wilson with the number 2 pick in the draft. Get our franchise guy, because Sam Darnold is just a 70 rated normal. 24 years old. We got to get better than Sam Darnold. We also should probably draft a running back. Tevin Coleman's alright, but he's just not suitable, so you got to get a replacement. Corey Davis. Some might say, coming off a breakout season last season, you might be the focus of my receiving core this season. Jamison Crowder has superstar development, which is actually quite solid. For him being 28, he'll be an okay slot option. Keelan Cole was brought in. He's nothing special. Tight end Tyler Kroft, we need to upgrade there. But the offensive tackle cornerstone, Mekhi Becton, is huge. And then the rest of the O-line needs replacing. Defensively, we also have, some guys that are okay, but ultimately a lot of positions need replacing. Carl Lawson's brought in free agency and didn't have all the sacks last season, but he got pressure, which really matters when coming in sacks. So Carl Lawson will be very solid off the edge. Quinn Williams is also a beast will be a beast on our D-line. Quinn Williams is a very, very good player that I'd love to have on my team. Corner is terrible, tell you. It's I might say the worst position on the Jets right now. Corner is bad. We need corner. Marcus May is a very solid player, but 28 years old. I'm probably not going to retain him when contract comes around. He's already regressing. TJ Mosley's okay. I'm probably going to move Blake Cashman outside linebacker. But ultimately, it's time to start the NFL draft. I already told you guys we were drafting in the intro, so the Jags will take Trevor Lawrence at number 1 overall. And then at number 2, we will take our franchise QB, and it will be Zach Wilson out of BYU. 77 overall, star, better dev coming out of the draft. He is a beast and will be our franchise guy. Now, we also have the 23rd pick, which will be a little bit more of a tougher decision, as we can go basically whatever. And we could go Kadarius Toney, which would not be bad. We could go running back, Najee Harris. We could go O-line. We could go linebacker. We could basically do whatever we want. Mac Jones on the board is we don't care. So, in real life, if Greg Newsom's on the board, I think the Jets should take Greg Newsom. I'm not going to go Greg Newsom. I think I might get an edge, move Quinn Williams to D-tackle. Or, I could take a receiver here. I think I'm going to wait till the second round to go wide out. You know what? Let's go. I'm going to go Greg Newsom, because I think that's who the Jets will go in the spot in real life. 73 rated, star better dev. I don't think it's a reach at all. Greg Newsom is a very, very solid player out of Northwestern to take there at the near end of the first round. Here at the top of the second round, running back is going to be so tempting, but I ultimately can't, just because of the way running backs develop in the game. Joseph Osai, Sam Cosmi are tempting. I'm going to go edge in Joseph Osai of Texas, another 73 overall with star better development. Joseph Osai is a very solid player. That is honestly a very solid addition to our team. We've drafted, I think we can go wide out here in the third round. Hopefully good enough ones available. We also, wide receiver, let's go Jason Oba wouldn't be bad. But I think I'm going to go Amon-Ra St. Brown here out of USC. 72 rated, star better dev. for Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is another very solid addition to our team. We also have another third-round pick from Seattle Seahawks, so we will also take that pick. We'll take someone depending on the board. Ronnie Perkins at Oklahoma. Might not be too bad. What have I taken? We haven't taken D-line. I mean, I get that I've gone edge. We should... You know what? Let's go Tyler Shelvin out of LSU. 69 rated normal. Is not all that good, but he'll be okay. And then the last pick of the third round will be fourth round here. We're going to take a fourth round player. And receivers, Ronnie Perkins still on the board. This is kind of tempting. Do I go safety? Safety still isn't good. Do I go edge? Kerry Vincent wouldn't be too bad. You know what if I went Chuba Hubbard? You know what? I'm going to go Chuba Hubbard here out of Oklahoma State. It was a reach, but Chuba Hubbard is not a bad player to take here. I'm going to send him to the 5th round, see if anything's available. And then, if not, we will be headed to the end of the draft. Ooh, there might be some players still available. And there are some okay guys. I think I'm going to go with Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss. And then that will end the draft. This is the team for the first season. The O-line's bad. Running back is not good. But I think I have everything how I want. It's a weird setup. Henry Anderson isn't on our team anymore. We got to cut him. It'll also save cap space, which will be good. So, bye-bye, Henry Anderson. He's currently on the Patriots. I've switched to a 3-4, and I like how our 3-4 looks. Marcus Joyner will be my fourth corner, but he will also be my nickel corner. So, I hope we make the playoffs. I've switched to good playbooks, so hopefully we see success right away. At the midseason mark, we're 3-3, which doesn't seem too bad for us being the Jets. But gotta figure out what's going on here. Marcus May, I think we should trade here. Along with Tevin Coleman, just gotta go. LaMarcus Joyner, same deal. We ended up with Adam Vinatieri somehow, but Sam Darnold might have value. I don't know, but I'm going to try to make a package. Jamison Crowder can probably stay on like a 2-year deal. I think I'm going to try to make a trade package right here. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but Tyler Boyd is not a bad player to get. Here's the reason why. Our receiving core is basically set now. Marcus May, I wanted to keep on to, but you just can't when he's I'm going to see if Sam Darnold has any value. Jamison Crowder would be good on a 2-year deal. But Jamison Crowder also wants a ton of cash. So I think he might be a franchise tag candidate. John Franklin Myers is not too bad. I believe he's starting at defensive tackle. I'll give him that. He wants better salary. Same deal. If I could get Fullaroon. Alright, I don't think I need John Franklin Myers anymore that I brought back Fullaroon Fatuski. But 3-3, not too bad. I hope we can make the playoffs. Alright, we missed the playoffs. 6-10, but it's okay, because we were in a developmental year. 7th offense. What is Zach Wilson doing? Dominating? Okay, we had no run game. The run game was bad. But my offense was Jamison Crowder. What is happening? Zach Wilson might have won MVP with those numbers. He was unreal as a rookie. Shattered all rookie records. So much better than Sam Darnold. We had no run game. We need a running back. But Jamison Crowder, what a year from him. He was unbelievable. 117 catches for 1,800 yards and 18 touchdowns. What a year. Tyler Boyd was very solid. Corey Davis even did pretty good. As did Tyler Croft too. Surprisingly did good, which is weird. But CJ Mosley, 147 tackles. That's not bad at all. Is he regressing? I think he was regressing. I gotta go back a while. I didn't realize he was 30 at this point. Oh, well, I'm not gonna find where it was. What a year from CJ Mosley. Sacks. No pressure at all. But interceptions. 4 for CJ Mosley, Nashon Davis. 3 for Jaron Kearse. Why are you even playing? 2 for Greg Newsome and 1 for Marco Wilson. Marco Wilson ended up on our team. Wow. Zach Wilson narrowly misses out on MVP, finishing at 2. But just to take into consideration, Zach Wilson was a rookie, which is unbelievable. Defense Player of the Year was Myles Garrett. CJ Mosley finishes up there at number 2. Offensive Year is Zach Wilson. You know it better be. Defensive Year, Jabril Cox. There was a Jet in there. It was Greg Newsome at 5. Joseph was at 7. And Marco Wilson finishes in there at number 10. Okay. Show Zach Wilson some love. Please. He's a rookie. You better may have won Best QB. It's frustrating, but let's head to Super Bowl week. Where at Super Bowl week, I see some big dev increases. Start off, our rookie QB, Zach Wilson, with Superstar X Factor. I love to see it. And Jamison Crowder, also up to Superstar X Factor. This should stop his regression, which is huge. He will get a contract extension. Tyler Croft even goes up to star, which is I don't really know what to say because he's regressing and gets star dev. That was alright. My receiving core is unbelievable right now. Defensively, that's why Jermaine Kearse was playing. That's ridiculous. Just supposed I have Superstar. I don't even remember. No, he didn't. I mean, yes, he did. That's what I'm trying to say. Marco Wilson? No, wait, he might have had star. I don't know. But very solid year here for our New York Jets. Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Jamison Crowder, you will get a contract extension after that season that you just had. Jaron Kearse, I'm sorry. John Franklin Myers, we don't need. Jamison Crowder, I can probably give a 4-year deal to. He's unbelievable right now. I could probably give him that, and he accepts. Welcome back, Jamison Crowder. We are shedding a lot of cap in this move. CJ Mosley, Connor McGovern, and Alex Lewis. Gives me Miles Sanders, starting running back, and Alante Maddox, another starting corner. So these are 2 great moves. We have our starting running back, our receiving core set. We do need a tight end, but we're going after David Njoku. I would say we need linebackers, but Chris Barnes is a great addition. Alante Maddox is a great addition as well. Just be another solid corner. And I probably just need 1 really good corner, and then my corners will be set. We will see next week. Who do we get? We don't get Njoku. Oh, I forgot to raise the bids. No, I wanted Minka so bad. That's unfortunate. Let's go to the draft. I am doing an interdivisional trade. I'm trading a first-round pick next year that is projected very, very high. I don't think we're going to be that bad next year. With this pick, I will be taking a linebacker. I know a linebacker number 6 is crazy, but he looks unreal. Eli Waters, out of Oregon, only 21 years old. He looks insane. 78 overall. Number 1 in the class. 91 tackle. He is insane. Great pickup. Now we have our 2 linebackers. I'm hoping this corner does not go, and he doesn't. I might even move this corner to safety. He's got B+ zone. Justice Wilkinson out of LSU, I think. Yeah. Looks unreal. B+ zone coverage. Unreal. 77 overall. Number 3 in the class. 78 zone. I think safety is in your near future, Mr. Whatever your name was. With the last pick here in the first round for us, I will be taking another corner in Wendell Moreland out of Alabama. Nickel guy, also looks more of a safety, so he looks pretty solid. 75 rated normal, not too bad, and he probably going to play safety with that 77 zone coverage. Second round, pick 6, I will be taking a defensive tackle. Oh, well, there he goes. These 2 second-round picks, I could take this running back. Leslie Wolf doesn't look too bad. I'm going to trade the next pick, though. I'm going to take Leslie Wolf here out of Tennessee. Looks pretty solid. 76 overall star, but I don't know if it's not too bad. 96 acceleration. He accelerates quickly. I'm going to trade this other second-round pick, though. This is what my team is going to look like heading in to the second season. I've changed a ton of positions around to work how I want them to. We're switching back to a 4-3. I like how it looks, I think. I'm going to leave the Wendell guy here, Wendell Moreland, at corner, just because of the safety role. I'm going to play Wilkinson at free safety. And then the specials, I'm going to have Corey Davis in the slot. This is basically the Corey Davis and Carl Lawson Jets rebuild, so can't let him go to waste. This is what the specialists will look like. I will see you guys at the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we're just 2-4. Not good, but I would just look at the stats, and they're weird. They're not going to tell me anything. Quinn Williams will need a contract extension for sure. Wants big money, but I gotta give it to him. He is a cornerstone. Miles Sanders is going to be an interesting one that I'm not decided on yet. Blake Cashman should be okay for that money is not all that expensive. 3-year deal should be fine for him. And then Lawson Austin, I mean, if he's cheap, he's pretty cheap. I'll pay him that. And then I will wait on Miles Sanders, and I will see you guys for the playoffs. Who knows if we'll make them. We did not turn around the second half of the season, not missing the playoffs. So 4-12, okay, that's great. I want to know what our draft pick is going to be, because we don't even have, how about the Chiefs? Let's go, the Chiefs were even worse than us. No, that means the Chiefs were the third best. I was doing it by, I just want to see how bad we were to get very sad. I'm going to get sad. Oh, we have the third pick. That sucks, but the stats say Zach Wilson wasn't bad. 4,500 yards and 35 touchdowns, pretty good. But my defense was garbage. We're middle of the pack for offense, but defense was one of the worst in the NFL. Zach Wilson's pretty solid. Rushing, Sanders didn't really get a whole lot going. Leslie Wolf, the rookie, superstar dev. I love to see it, Leslie. I don't like that number. I mean, Alvin Kamara wears it, but I didn't like it all that much. We had 3 1,000-yard receivers in Travis Kelce, Corey Davis, and Tyler Boyd. Travis Kelce was the best year, scoring 12 touchdowns. Even Jamison Crowder did okay defensively. Chris Barnes is very solid. I want to see what Eli Waters' development is. Oh, no way. Superstar X Factor for Eli Waters out of, I forget, Oregon. He was a beast draft pick. Sacks. 7.5 for Joseph Asai and Carl Lawson. We didn't get a whole lot of pressure. Interceptions. 6 For the rookie Wendell Moreland, I love to see it. Josh Allen wins MVP. Zach Wilson at 9. Zach Wilson was good. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Allen. Zach Wilson in there at number 6. That's okay. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Chris Barnes all the way up there at number 2. I mean, I thought he was good, but not like number 2 good. So I guess that's pretty good. Offensive Year, Devontae Nelson. Leslie Wolf, backup running back in there at number 2. Defensively, please be our... Oh, it's Wendell Moreland, the corner. Eli Waters, Justice Wilkinson, all up there. I gotta check what Justice Wilkinson's development is. But we honestly had some pretty good stats for not being good. I gotta make a trade for some earlier round draft picks. Defensively, he only a star. That's disappointing. But we still have Waters with Superstar X Factor, so that's pretty good. I will see you guys for Super Bowl week. See some dev increases. Offensively, I don't see any. But defensively, I should see some. Chris Barnes, first one I saw, he gets star dev, so that's pretty nice. Oh, no way Wendell Moreland didn't get star dev. That's annoying. Should I give it to him? Like, he had 6 picks. That's insane. It's ridiculous that he didn't go up. I'm going to give star dev to Wendell Moreland. But we got to go free agency, make a big impact on our defense. So, we're making a kind of big trade. Jamison Crowder, Fatu, I don't know how to say his name. And a third-round pick next year gets me Dre Greenlaw, Superstar X Factor, and Brandon Ayuk. Jamison Crowder for Brandon Ayuk is a very good trade in my opinion. I get that Jamison Crowder's X Factor, but like he's just on the older side. Brandon Ayuk is still young and developing. Then Dre Greenlaw, Superstar X Factor. That's great. We have our 3 linebackers, I think. We do need another D lineman, but there's still free agency, so I think we can make a big splash here in free agency. We will be running very thin on cap after this free agency, but these are the players that we're going after. I hope we can get them. It's just, I don't know. Jonah Williams, Kareem Hunt, and Stephon Tuitt all except. So we did not get Rodney Hudson, which is kind of disappointing. Which I forgot to mention that we did not get, that we let Miles Sanders go. Joel Bitonio's not here. Actually, I think we might be okay. If we look at I gotta reevaluate the team real quick, see what we have on the O-line. So we have currently 4 starters on the O-line, which is okay. Running back set. I feel like my offense is set. We just need like 1 O-lineman. Defensively, we need another D lineman, I would say. And we could always move back to a 3-4. Waters. I feel like Waters is a better 3-4 outside linebacker. And we could just, like, play like a 4-3 Joseph Ossai outside linebacker. Chris Barnes, straight Greenlaw on the inside. Joseph Ossai at left outside linebacker. And then, like, Carl Lawson, Stephon Tuitt, and Joseph Ossai. Oh, wait, we have our 4D linemen. I say we probably just stay. I don't know. I think I'm going to change. Because 3-4 is just better than 4-3. With this pick, I will be taking Derek Sellers out of Texas A&M. Looks very good. I mean, mid-first round guy isn't the best, but I'm going to take him here. We do need O-line. 74 rated with normal is not the best, but he was the best I could do. But we do have a top of second round pick. I think I might go corner in this spot. I got to look at my draft board. I'm going to move back up into, like, the end of the second round. I will take Charleston McKenzie, who looks better. He's a 74 rated with normal. I mean, what's the point of not taking the other corner, though, just because he looks pretty decent, so I'm going to trade back up. 2 fourths and Denzel Mims gives me a second round pick from the Chiefs. I'm just taking all of their draft capital. I stole their first, and now I'm stealing their second. I will be taking this corner, Evan Weber, out of Florida. He's a 73 rated worse than the other guy, but he has star better dev, so he has 59 awareness. No wonder he's so bad. I mean, he's not bad. He just has 59 awareness. So that was a very good draft pick, and I will send you at the end of the draft. This is the team for the third season. I like this team. Man, I think if they don't make the playoffs, it'll just be disappointing. But they should make the playoffs. This is what the team will look like. Especially since I'm going to keep Corey Davis in the slot. Because this is his rebuild, basically, in my opinion. This is how stuff looks. I mean, hopefully we go out there and do pretty good. But I don't know if we're going to do good or not. Mid-season mark, our record is 4-3. That's actually pretty decent. But we got to look at some player negotiations here. Mekhi Becton, Tyler Boyd, Corey Davis, Brandon Ayuk, Carl Lawson, Devontae Maddox, everyone's in here. But most importantly, Mekhi Becton, cornerstone at left tackle. I might even give him a 7-year deal. Because Mekhi Becton will be on this New York Jets roster for a while. Mekhi Becton's back. Now the receivers are more tough. Brandon Ayuk, I think I do one. Because I think he will be the best one. 4-year deal for him, I think. No. I'll give him that. He wants better salary. The other two, I'm questioning at the moment. I don't know. Carl Lawson, I don't think I want anymore. Devontae Maddox, same deal. So we'll have to make new improvements later, but I will see you guys for the playoffs. We missed the playoffs again, finishing 8-8. Basically, what the mid-season mark told us, 15th best offense is just so average. 9th defense. I mean, you can tell why we weren't in. 23rd in points scored. Yeah, just so average. 11th in points allowed. So sad. Zach Wilson, worst year as pro. I mean, just wasn't as dominant. Rushing. Kareem Hunt was pretty solid. Just looks like we almost didn't give him enough. Leslie Wolf, though, was also pretty good. So that's good, I guess. Receiving. Corey Davis was very good. He might go up to Superstar Dev. Travis Kelce, Tyler Boyd, Brandon Ayuk did whatever. I don't even know why I paid Brandon Ayuk. He's going to do that. Chris Barnes was okay. Sacks, 10 for Joseph Osai, 9.5 for Stephon Tuitt, 7.5 for Lawson. I mean, we did okay with pressure-wise. Interceptions, 3 for Newsome, 2 for Evan Weber, which is Dev only star. Sad. Didn't. Wendell Moreland with 2, 1 for 3 other guys. I'm very sad. And you see why I'm mad. Cam Newton wins MVP with the Lions. Colin Kaepernick at 2. Alright, so let's take this into consideration. Cam Newton, Colin Kaepernick, Mitchell Trubisky, and Drew Lock are all finishing top 10 for MVP. Not Zach Wilson. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Lamar Jackson. No Wilson, actually. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. No Jets. Offensive Year, Cassidy Archer. No Jets. Defensive Year, J.P. Ash, linebacker. Evan Weber, though, at 2. Just so sad. Let's go Super Bowl week. Let's see what dev increases there are. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have any. I mean, Corey Davis should probably go up. He does go up to Superstar Dev. We love to see it. Corey Davis. Is he regressing at all? He's not even regressing now, so that's great. Defensively, nothing. No, Wendell Moreland, the safety, actually goes up to Superstar. That's good. Nothing else. But we need to have a big free agency. I know we do. Corey Davis is going to get brought back. He deserves it. Tyler Boyd, I don't think so. Is he regressing? If he is, I think he regressed. He is regressing. I could do probably a 2-year deal for him. Alright, we didn't even bring back Brandon Ayuk. Oh, I gotta make some tough decisions. I only brought 2 guys back, so it turns out in free agency we will need, I would say, kind of a few players, but I think we should have a decent bit of money now. What's our money situation look like? 48 mil. It's okay. Tyron Smith would be okay, but I think OBJ would be the big one. The Giants are going after. That's silly. This free agency's kind of lackluster. Isaiah Simmons, I don't need. That's just how you put it. Maybe I go after Chase Claypool. He's just, like, young. No. Or Darnell Mooney. I gotta make some decisions here. This is what our free agency will look like. I always bring in Isaiah Simmons. He's just so good and always there. Bring in a fullback. Cameron Jordan will just come in and hopefully be a beast. So, do we get humans to play for our team? Darnell Mooney accepts. The only person we didn't get is Cam Jordan, which is sad. But you know what we can do? We could trade people. Elijah Moore might have some value. Kareem Hunt could get traded maybe. Tyler Shelvin might get traded. Blake Cashman might have a decent amount of value. I will move Wendell Moreland to corner. Blesson Austin might have some value. I'm just trying to find value, guys, to squeeze in a big trade for a defensive lineman. First rounder next year, very high, and our backup running back, who just honestly, kind of is like, whatever, because, he's just not playing. And then we get ourselves Chase Young and Montez Sweat, which is kind of unbelievable. So now, I mean, honestly, I could probably play Greenlaw inside linebacker, Chase Young outside linebacker. I mean, I think Montez Sweat is better than Chris Barnes. So, I mean, I don't have anything against Chris Barnes or anything. Just he can't play. We have too many good people. This trade was very easy. Stephon Tuitt basically for Tyrann Mathieu, and then Elijah Moore basically for a backup running back. Now, so it's okay that we lost our backup running back, and we basically got a first-round pick next year for Chase Young and Montez Sweat. Now, my team is good. Chris Barnes can still start. These two will play on my D-line. I think Chase Young might be rush D tackle and will be insane. Alright, Tyrann Mathieu's going to play corner. And Tyrann Mathieu played corner at LSU, so I'm pretty happy with this trade. Let's go to the draft. With this pick, I'll be going John Elling just to get better at positions we don't need. John Elling, 77 rated, number 3 in the class. Normal dev. There's a center that I want, but do I need him? No. He's available. He's available. He's supposed to go at 51. We pick at 46. He's not going to be available. He isn't available. Probably went just a few picks before us. Michael Peterson looks pretty decent. Now let's take him. Go play fourth receiver. He's 73 normal. That will end the draft. This is what the team looks like for the final season. Great team. They just better win. I think my defense is better than my offense. Like, they're both very good, but, like, you know, it's just, the team is so good. I don't even know how they would be bad. Corey Davis will be in the slot. Just please win. 4-3 again. We have potential, though. That's the thing. Offense second. Zach Wilson is going to win MVP. It looks like 25th defense. It's my defense that is struggling. Corey Davis will win Receiver of the Year. So, I think I'm going to leave it as is. But, come on, Jets. You got this. Big trade. Evan Weber, Chris Barnes, Elling. All three of those guys won't play if Patrick Queen comes to my team. Team insane. mid-season mark time, playoff time. Let's hope we make it. I watched us down the stretch. The win against the Titans put us into the playoffs. So we travel to play our division rival, the Buffalo Bills, in the wild card. Zach Wilson, unreal year. Only 17th best offense, so 8th defense. 18th in points scored. How did we make the playoffs? Corey Davis, what a year. But overall, great year from the New York Jets. Zach Wilson was unbelievable. Rushing. Kareem Hunt, again, I feel like didn't get enough touches. Receiving. Corey Davis, the man of the video, and Carl Lawson, but he's not on our team. Corey Davis, unreal year. Travis Kelce, that no one else did anything close to what he did. Greenlaw was very good. Queen was pretty solid. Sacks. Show me some pressure. Oh, that's the pressure you get. Ridiculous. Interceptions. 3 for Greenlaw, 2 for Matthew and Newsom. 1 for a lot of other guys. I don't know how we made the playoffs. Zach Wilson finishes 3rd for the MVP award, which is not too bad. We're in the AFC. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Lamar Jackson. Zach Wilson at 2. Defensive Player of the Year is TJ Watt. I saw someone. We are on the Jets. Trey Greenlaw at 8. And Offensive Year, Paul Dawson of the Chiefs. Jets, none. Defense Rookie Year, we shouldn't have anyone because we didn't draft anybody at all. But we do play the Buffalo Bills. I'm hoping for a victory. What's their overall? They can't be that good. They're an 85. That's pretty good, but honestly, we're in 90. We should beat them. This has been a low-scoring game in Buffalo, but we have a chance to get the Jets down the field on a game-winning drive for the win. Now, I think putting Davis here on a corner might work, and then Darnell Mooney on a slant. Oh no, we gotta move quickly. He's got separation of back and dropped it in the bucket. Corey Davis, just great defense by Micah Hyde there. I mean, I like the play call, but just didn't quite work. Ayuk on a streak, I feel like could work, but just no. Micah Hyde is covering like he's got 99 man coverage, dude. It's frustrating, but we still got this. Just 3rd and 10. It's not ideal. Probably just going to have to give it right back to the Bills. So we're going to give it to Corey Davis. 43. You could have just made the catch of your life. Now I'm punting. I'm terrible at punting. So this is not good. I mean, I did okay. Better than I normally do. Big hit from Marco Wilson, but it didn't end up mattering. As our defense held, which it seems like they have been all game, minute 24 left. We're going to call 4 verticals. If their safeties don't cover like they have 99 man coverage, I think we'll be okay. I think they have Micah Hyde right now playing nickel corner, which is kind of weird. Corey Davis makes the catch. If that's holding, oh my gosh. Derek Sellers, 2nd year right guard. Dude, if you can, we're inside the 5 now. If you think I'm not going to try to score, you're weird. I think I got to go to Kelce here. Kelce's open. Just outrun him. Truck. Keep going forward. All right, we got to run, hurry up. Bench again, probably. Going to Davis. Just throw the ball better, please. We get the ball left with 18 seconds. Hopefully we can do something. But man, my offense is not getting anything going. Peterson, you can return here. Breaks the tackle and wastes 9 seconds, dude. That's unfortunate. Do I try to go deep here? Shakes. It's a weird name for a play, but I'm calling it. Ayuk makes a catch and gets out of bounds. Okay, that was actually better than I thought. Ayuk made that catch and is getting us closer, maybe? Says it wants me to chew the clock. Well, I don't. We're going to call verticals. And they're playing prevent. He's got to invade the pocket. Wilson, gonna step out. Fire one deep! And it was incomplete. Headed overtime. Here we are in overtime. I just accidentally called verticals. Oh, it's 3rd and 3. I accidentally tapped, skip the moment. Over the middle, Kelsey almost gets us into field goal range. Kelsey, we might just start to Kelsey every play, just because he's our best receiver, I guess. Red zone alert. Okay, we can do this. I think the move might be running it. Yes, we're going to run it like I see space. Hunt gets the first. That's all we needed. Great job there by Kareem Hunt. We're going to call post hitch. This is not going to end well, I guarantee. But if it does, I will be happy. Wilson, get out of there. That's roughing the passer. Let's go. Let's go. I threw it away, and then the guy locked on. Like, if that was me, I would have been mad because it wasn't really roughing the passer, but it was roughing the passer. So let's go. Here we are in the divisional playing the top team in the AFC, the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be a tough one. They're an 87 overall. Yannick Ngakoue has superstar X Factor. It's going to be a tough one. Hopefully, we can prevail. We play the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. I don't know who 45 is, but he wants to stay on my screen, so that's weird. But offensively, I believe I see some Devin Creases, Corey Davis, superstar X Factor, man of the video. Great to see him have superstar X Factor. Defensively, Quinn Williams gets superstar X Factor. I love to see it. Anything else? I don't think so. But my team only has 1 star development player, like, starting. Well, I mean, Greg Newsome technically starts, but, like, that's crazy. But let's go beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys scored nothing all game. Only had a touchdown didn't have anything until the 4th quarter. But your New York Jets are Super Bowl champs. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. The Jets ended up winning the Super Bowl. I know it's crazy. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.